Thank you, thank you.
So,
I love this blouse.
David Dangle, Emmy Award-winning designer, worked many, many years with our dear friend Joan Rivers and is continuing this collection in a fabulous way. So,
and having a lot of fun doing it.
And you know, you still have the essence of Joan in every piece.
Absolutely.
So this is what's called a Silky Floral print double layer blouse. This has been one of your most popular silhouettes. It's on 6 payments today of $10.76. That easy pay goes away at the end of the day. This is a relaxed fit, girls. I'm wearing a large. I did not have to go up. I've got plenty of room in here, as you can see. And we have all sizes extra, extra small through 3X. So this is the ivory.
Yep. And ivory, it's going to be little kisses of lavender and lilac and almost like a soft peachy color, would you say?
And
like a very pretty sort of soft peach.
See what we're talking about here?
I love that.
This wonderful little double
like a little
layer.
floating layer on top. Almost gives me the impression of like a little bolero or a vest or something. Super flattering on the body.
So here's the one I'm wearing, which is a navy, and it's a true navy in the background, but then you've got these beautiful shades of teals and blues.
And sort of a soft gray and a little bit of white. Just a beautiful, I think it's the most denim-friendly color we've ever done in a blouse.
Or white pants.
Yeah, well, we're going to show it on we're going to show it on Tara in white ankle pants, which looks great.
Our most limited is this beautiful pink.
Isn't that pretty?
So like a soft ballet pink background, but then you've got pops of sage greens and burgundies.
Yeah, very almost like a soft, like a mint green almost in the background as well.
And I think there's some khaki. I mean, that would be great with like a taupe or a khaki pant.
Oh yeah. Khakis or any kind of a neutral pant would be great with the pink. All 3 colors are beautiful for right now because the floral blouse trend is just major. It's really, really happening. See, that's that little floating layer. I love that you you put it on, you get a little bit of float, and then you get a little bit of sort of smooth underneath.
Exactly. So nothing's pulling across the bust line. You guys are always very careful of that, especially with your button front. See this little floaty part right here?
I love that.
All the way around the back, as you can see. Isn't that fun?
It tricks the eye a little bit, you know. Now, we do have bust darts, of course, through the bust area, which again gives you that perfect fit. You're never going to get that pooch, that sort of pooching in the front that buttons will do, which makes me crazy. This particular silky blouse, I've done a covered placket. So while the buttons are beautiful mother of pearl buttons, all dyed to match, it actually has a placket which covers them all down the front. So again, a little more elevated than a normal silky blouse might be, and fantastic if you're doing any of the long necklaces and the tassel necklaces. No buttons to sort of get in the way of the jewelry, which I love. Collar, we do a little bit of a built-up collar in our silky blouses, so you can sort of pop them and frame your face a little bit, give you a little bit of extra fabric in the neck, in the neckband on the back. I love a blouse that sleeves roll up. So again, I'm going to give you a beautiful cuff. There's our little mother of pearl button. But if you do want to roll your sleeve up, we've got a very deep placket right here. So rolling back, because again, it's a little bit reinforced at the cuff, it'll roll up and stay up, which I think is awesome.
Sharon Stone, which we always like to name drop her when we roll up the sleeve.
Because she's the chicest woman on the planet. So there you go.
Of course she is. So I just did a Bitsy, I should say, by who is your wonderful
Bitsy Jennings, my partner in crime, as I like to call her.
Bitsy likes to button her collars up all the way, and I do too.
But look how that frames your face. That's lovely.
So if you wanted to do something like that or pop a little jacket over it, would look so cute.
It's a great layering underneath piece because it is our silky poly, so you can't wrinkle it, first of all. You can't crush it.
And it feels crepey and expensive.
Yeah, it does. It feels flowy, but you're going to throw it in the washing machine. You're never going to dry clean this, which is amazing. Girls look great. I think there's just something so feminine and pretty about a floral blouse.
Let's take this one over.
Sure. So when you're throwing this on with jeans like Lydia's done and a little stacked heel, she looks pulled together, but this could have been a t-shirt, but it's not. It's a little more elevated, which I think is so pretty. Lydia rolled her sleeves up, and I think it's just, there's something fresh about that. We make a burgundy pant in our signature pant. Burgundy with that pink top would be so pretty.
Speaking of Ponte pants, you guys do a fabulous Ponte pants.
Well, actually, Tara's wearing them in the white. That's our signature pant.
That whole outfit.
They are, I know, the whole outfit's so fresh. I think it's a Vince Camuto shoe, a little suede loafer. It's easy to be pulled together, look feminine, look ladylike, but also not have to hold your stomach in and worry about, you know, am I okay? It's just relaxed.
I have enough things to worry about other than holding my stomach in all day long.
I hear you. I hear you. Super pretty and flowy. I do love what's going on in the navy. There is this almost like a, you said teal, but it's almost like a turquoise as well.
Yeah,
there's like
that
two tones
would
of
be
blues.
fantastic with turquoise jewelry.
Oh, yes, indeed. If you're a
big
Southwest girl, oh yeah, that'd be gorgeous,
or
gorgeous,
some fun
gorgeous.
earrings. So speaking of which, we have some fun earrings coming up. Joan Rivers next.
I was watching the models from across the studio floor, and there was this glint happening inside of Lydia's sort of hair. I'm like, what's that? It's this bar earring. It's one of my favorites. And
so that's coming up.
Set of 3.
So Lydia is in a size large, honey, is that right? In the pink. Yes. Tara's in an extra, extra small in the navy. I'm also in a large in the navy. And then
you've got it on with Ponte pants.
These are the Not Your Daughter's Ponte pants.
Looking fabulous.
And I've just got my Merrill sneaker on, but certainly this is something you could dress up easily depending on the accessories.
I was going to put a girl in a slim skirt because you can tuck this blouse in, and then that outer layer sort of floats like a little, like a little vest or a little bolero. So you could dress this up really high, which would be gorgeous.
How about this print? It's not like big flowers.
Yeah.
It's like these
little. They're calling it ditzy florals, and that almost sounds diminutive to me, like, oh, these ditzy print. But it is about these little bitty florals, which are not super duper teeny like Liberty of London, but somewhere in between a big floral and a small. It's a very wearable floral.
I
think that's
agree.
the key.
Very pretty.
Amazing.
And very floaty, and you'll love this wonderful crepe silk-like fabric.
Yeah.
So stay in the ordering process for this one from Joan Rivers, and we're going to segue into a great pair of earrings. But don't forget, this is on Easy Pay of $10.67 today. Okay, David, what side of the table do you want to be on?
Whatever side you want me on.
Okay.
How's that?
Do I have my card for this?
Because you're going to want it.
All right,
I love these.